Okay, hello everyone. I brought back the Chanko wall. Yeah, I think it's a good occasion to bring it back. I've put it down when I finished the Cruelty Squad for or rather I got it when I got the first ending, because Chanko maps are very important for the Cruelty Squad lore. So yeah, since today we're playing a new game by that dev, then yeah, I don't want to call it a sequel. You'll see why. Um, but yeah, mm, hello everyone again. I hope you're doing all right today. And hello Toma, how are you doing? Hello. You are here almost instantly after the stream, after I started streaming. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day. So Chanko Paps, exactly. Hello third party, how are you doing? But yeah, no Chanko Paps today aside from the wall, unfortunately. From what I understand, Psycho Patrol R has no Chanko Paps. At least for now, I don't know. I've only played that game for I don't know, an hour? Maybe a bit over an hour, just to get a feel of the game. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it so far. Oh, you're still working on your model, I see. Yeah, I hope your work is going well. Hope you have something to show soon. Yeah, because I'd say you're pretty good at art and all of that. But yeah, good luck with your model. Um, but yeah, as I keep saying, you too. Yeah, I see. As I say, good luck. But yeah, this game, Psycho Patrol, yeah, I've been really looking forward to it since it was announced, which I don't even remember when it was actually announced. It was no, not 2020. That's where the Cruelty Squad 1 came out, or where the actual Cruelty Squad came out. Because yeah, this game is not a sequel. This game is something else, and you'll see very very soon. Yeah, you have a good point of comparison. I've completed Cruelty Squad last Sunday. So you will see if you were at the stream, you will see how different Psycho Patrol R is to Cruelty Squad. And yeah, kind of enjoying it so far. Or second, the line art. Oh, I see. Although, to be honest, when I do my art, line art is generally the most enjoyable part for me. After line art, I when finish line art, you have color stuff and shade and stuff like that. That's when I get disinterested and usually abandon my drawing after I'm done with line art. But yeah, I understand different people, like different things in art, I guess. But yeah, this game is really interesting. I'm really pumped to show it to you. Unfortunately, we only have an hour or so. Yeah, that's not enough at all. Yeah, this game has a lot of meat to it actually. Apparently the first or getting all the content that is there at this moment, because this game is in early access yet. Oh yeah, I need to put the link to the store. I forgot. Give me a second. But yeah, basically this game is in early access, and from what I understand, only one storyline is finished, or one main quest is finished out of I don't know how many, but there should be multiple. Apparently that one quest is 10 hours, which I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure 10 hours is what generally Cruelty Squad lasted. Hello, not important Jake, how are you doing? Hello. How are you doing? What were you playing? Yeah, and welcome Raiders. Well, of course, welcome. Yeah, I remember you from the Warcraft 3 collab. Yeah, we've quite, it's been kind of an enjoyable collab, isn't it? But yeah, hello. What were you playing? Because I didn't see what you were playing before. Conflict Global Storm. Oh, it's an old game, right? Yeah, I remember playing a game called Conflict Desert Storm. I think that's how it was called. Let me check. But it was an old game, right? Oh yeah, I remember this game. Yeah, old as fuck PS2 game. Yeah, that's sequel to it. Oh, that's sequel to Conflict Desert Storm. I didn't even know that game had a sequel. Desert Storm was the shit. Yeah, I remember that game. I've played it quite a bit, but yeah, basically, what can I say? Yeah, I've played quite a bit of it as a demo when I was a kid, but I don't really remember that much after it. It died with Conflict Denied Ops. Oh, there was even more games in that series. Honestly, I don't remember anything after Desert Storm, to be honest. And because yeah, I didn't have PS2. I only played PC version of that game. First time playing the also it has a PC version. Yeah, I didn't know that. I make sure to check that game out. I'll also like some retros from time to time. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. If like any one of you, need to take a break, and then or I know you just want to like, then that's okay. Thanks for being here. As I said, we'll be playing a game I've been like waiting a long time for, and yeah, it's finally here. Also, yeah, you need to get this War Chasers collab going. Oh yeah, what was War Chasers? It was like a game mode for Warcraft 3, right? Yeah, I wasn't like really into custom game modes or their customs, and so I was mostly I was mostly playing skirmishes when I played that game as a kid. Um, but yeah, I may consider it as well. And so just let us know when you have something prepared, I guess. Human and third party already down. We need one more. Yeah, it depends when. Then I may be down. Yeah, because actually I don't know. It had to be like a very early for me, since yeah, I need to be in the office at the Monday, or make it on Saturday or something like that. But yeah, you really need to find a good time. But yeah, if there's like a good time, then I'm sure I'll be down. Also yeah, keep yapping, but we need to actually play the game, because as I said, we only have like an hour. So let me just open the game up, and hopefully it will like record itself properly, or it will stream itself properly, because Cruelty Squad has a lot of problems. And this game is also kind of a junk fest. Let me also mute the desktop audio so you won't be ear-raped. Okay, this time the settings actually were saved. That didn't happen last time. Hold on, let me just turn down the music a bit. Yeah, that's maybe a bit too much. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it seems to be working from my preview. We'll see if it actually will keep working, since yeah, Cruelty Squad, when I play that, when I try to stream that, oh, you can hear it, there you go. But yeah, when I tried to play Cruelty Squad last time, like without much preparation of new Cruelty Squad game, it's actually not really Cruelty Squad game. It's kind of different. Like yeah, it's still the same dev, but it's like really different game, which apparently makes a lot of people mad. But whatever, who cares? But yeah, I've played like a bit of that game and I've enjoyed it so far. But yeah, the problem with streaming Cruelty Squad when I did that was that yeah, basically it would like work for like one screen, then you would like load to like something else, and then you would like stop working. So yeah, basically I had to play Cruelty Squad in 800 by 600, almost got resolutions, right? To make it work on stream. But hopefully this one will work on, as you see, 1080 by 720. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, let's check out the game, finally. Okay, there's no early access message anywhere. But yeah, here's the game. Yeah, this game is actually an RPG this time. And 100 by 600 is also the one where you see the most secrets. It's actually 600 by 480. Or rather 480. Yeah, so yeah, like one notch below that actually. But yeah, it was kind of a pain to play through that way. But yeah, we did it. We finished that game on Sunday. Oh, it has some of its own like unique secrets. I didn't know that actually. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Bion energy, luck and luck. Yeah, the thing is, I'm pretty sure like no stats are like explained anywhere. Like I have no idea what any of those means. But yeah, basically this is like from what I've played so far, the closer comparison like anything is maybe Deus Ex actually. Yeah, Deus Ex may be like the most up comparison so far. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue, and there are some RPG elements as you can see here. JC a bomb! Yeah. Maybe not to that extent, but believe me, this game also has a lot of interesting dialogues as well, which we're going to see. But yeah, as you see, we have a few prepare choices. Apparently there are even more if you like unlock them, but I have not managed to do that yet. Yeah, there's a recruit. He starts with a meme weapon. Yeah, he starts with 5-7 or 5 Septem. Shame, what a rotten way to die. Yeah, what a shame. So yeah, this game basically has a 5-7 and P90, as you can see here. Since, yeah, I haven't seen any, like, experimental weapons yet. So far, this is like, you know, usual stuff you can find. I mean, in real life, I mean. You probably can find it, like, on the field. But we'll see. So yeah, Recruit starts with a meme weapon, as I said, the 5-7. Yeah, the good old meme. What else? There's a Warrior Cup. He has an Automag 5, which I may get. And that's a left weapon for the mech, because as you see here, you see your small arms here, and the mech weapons here. As you see, Rheinstahl Riot Gun. Yeah, imagine that. Rheinstahl, clever. Yeah. Also, no disrespect for the 5-7. Good pistol. I mean, yeah, it's a good pistol, but you know, it's kind of a meme. Like, yeah, it doesn't need to be an insult to be a meme, right? So yeah, basically this game is like it's like a combination of Deus Ex, the first one, of course, and Armored Core, which you'll see. You see very soon, since this game not only has like mech customization, you can like it's like different stuff for your mech and for your guy, but there's also like that mechanics. You can go into that just like in Armored Core games, and yeah, you're playing as a. What I want to say. Fuck, I forgot what I want to say, but something about Armored Core. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yes, you will also pay for bullets here. So yeah, don't shoot too much or you'll like go broke. Although it's pretty hard from what I've seen so far, or from what I've played. But you will see. The creator is a psycho. He's definitely cooking. I mean, yeah, you already knew that, right? I mean, I even watched his YouTube videos, which are cheap, and you know are very much in the same style as Cruelty Squad and this game. I mean, I think this game is like very close actually to his like actual videos he made on YouTube. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I recommend it if you like like those games or like the style. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, you have a bootleg MP5 here. Yeah, and the detective. He's having an actual son-of shotgun, so let me get this gun or this guy. And the MD37. Oh, okay, so it's like a revolver. It seems to be the same revolver from the Cruelty Squad. There's also Carabinieri, which I don't know what he does, but has a lot of perception and a lot of luck, which I have no idea at all what luck does. Actually, I have no idea at all what all this stuff does. Oh god, no, the Italians. Yeah, don't worry, this game is still Finnish at the end of the day. Or rather, this game is very European. As I said, this may be the very first EU core game like ever created. I mean, I guess you can say Stalker is European and Pathologic, but I have to say this is like the very first modern EU style game. So it's pretty interesting. There's also Specialist, MK2 Mod 0 Quiet Dog, and SSR 3001. Okay, so it has a sniper rifle and a night vision device. Tutto bene Italiano. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play as Carabiniere, but also as a detective. As you can see, he has 50 cigarettes. And yes, I have no idea at all what cigarettes actually do in this game. Like, I haven't figured that one out yet. But yeah, I think... I don't know, both are pretty tempting options. Smoking is good for you, kids. Exactly. Like, I mean, do you remember, like in the early 20th century, there were like advertising smokes and cigarettes, as you know, as a health item. Grade A cocaine. Oh yes, that's a thing. Okay, he has grade A cocaine. 5 cigarette packs. 10 whiskeys, and a gold ring. Yeah, I think we're getting this guy. Cocaine is good for the soul. Yeah, I can't attest to that myself because I'm the prison for the dead. You know, for that's not drug possession or anything like that. And say I don't know, but I believe you. I believe you. Okay, I think. Yeah, let's get a detective. Yeah, this is the. I just love this logo. I mean, honestly, for what I've played from this game for like an hour, if you like European, if you like live in EU, if you like from the Union, if you're in the actual Federation, then this game gets much better. It's very funny actually. Also, there is fatigue. Don't worry, you can just sleep it off here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I ever got to the point where I got the fatigue to 100, but I'm pretty sure it makes you slower. But you're already starting with some fatigue. But don't worry, you can get some cigarettes. Actually, what does cigarettes do? They keep my mind sharp in stressful situations. Okay, but what does that mean? What does it mean actually? Glenmara whiskey, 10 years. Okay, so it gives me fatigue and 10 toxicity. Okay, so it's like a Witcher elixir, I guess. Cocaine grade A. Okay, so it like restores your fatigue fully, but like makes you toxic. Is this retro Cruelty Squad? Hello Ramnor, how are you doing? Also, everyone follow Ramnor. This guy has an anniversary this week, and you should all be there. So yeah, all of you go and follow him. Also, oh god, I forgot. Yes. Sorry, Jake. Did I shout you out before? Okay, I did. I see it now. Yeah, no problem, Rami. I think everyone should know about your anniversary. And yeah, I'll be there too. When you be like online. But yeah, for now we're playing this. It's not a sequel, as I said. It's more of a Cruelty Squad's developer new game. It's not really like a sequel to Cruelty Squad. Ooh, yeah, that's a stone of shotgun. We're getting shit-faced together, forcibly. Yes, I think we will. I mean, both of you guys already have experience, right? Drink responsibly. We're trying, okay? Especially Ramnor here. Take drugs irresponsibly. Yeah, we have like a lot of cocaine. Yeah, we have 10 cocaine. We should like take it sometime. But maybe later. So apartment key. Yeah, we'll be there later. You need no drugs. Yeah, you only need smooches, right? And dragon ladies. You know, as a full-fledged dragon kisser. Never forget Ramnor getting backed in the stab. Yes, that's true. He was backed in the stab. Okay, so here's our RPC. Oh, it wasn't here before. What is this? Okay, it was either added in a patch or the recruit, which is the first character I like chosen or selected. I never had that. Never forget the tech issues. Yeah, as you see here, it's like the very first day on the job. You don't know your password, so that's like our first quest basically, as you see here. Also, great status menu. I mean, I don't really know why you have computer here when you already have this as a laptop or something. Consume. Yes, like consume this game. It's like $40 from what I remember. There's a clip of that you will not be watching. Oh, we will force you to watch that clip one day. But yeah, hello Light, how are you doing? How all of you doing actually? I think I only asked Toma that question before. But yeah, I hope all of you guys are doing okay. Because me, I'm quite tired. I mean, I have a lot of fatigue, as you see. But yeah, this is a game I've been waiting for a very, very long time. Please don't torture Ramnor. But that's like half of the fun of Ramnor stream, right? Just torturing that guy. Stop up. Yeah, this kind of a stop game. But yeah, go and buy this game basically. If you like it. I mean, the price, which is like, as I said, $40. It's like a big controversy right now. So let me check. Yeah, see, we got our first case, password forgotten. But yeah, there's like this big controversy right now. Terminal grows with love and torture and smooches and dragons and okay, but yeah, anyway, yeah, there's like this controversy with the price because you know it's $40. It's like not the lowest price for like an indie game. I mean, usually indie games go for like 10 or so or 20. Yeah, nowadays it's like 20 at most. Yeah, 10 was like a decade ago. But yeah, the price like garnered a lot of controversy. And yeah, one theory for the price is that you know the first A indie game or quadruple A indie game. Exactly. I mean, I can't believe it. There's quite a lot to cover in this game. Like, do you know? There's this like you know messenger app you can like use with like Twitter status and such. But yeah, as I keep saying, I think the reason for the high of a price is that you know, so basically like no one who like is not really that interested, like you wouldn't get into it, or you know you wouldn't buy the game and then got filtered like instantly. Yeah, because fortunately or unfortunately, a lot of people like know Cruelty Squad only from like YouTube videos and such, and you know like never played that game. And you know, first time playing the game by this developer, especially this one, since this one is a bit, yeah, this one is a bit even, how can I say it? It's a bit more complicated than Cruelty Squad. There's much more going on actually. Yeah, Cruelty Squad was actually pretty easy to get into. This one much less so, but you will see. Let's check the Twitter. Yeah, here's our sysadmin. Sys bitch. Transmissions from hell. The daily life of a system administrator. If some idiot comes and tells me they forgot their password again, I'm going to end it all. Yes, let's ask for a password. What's my password? I don't know who you are. How could I possibly tell you what your password is? Okay, who else is here? There's Iron Lad. The Eclipse Commander, embracing violent destiny. Domination through sheer will. Your power journey begins here. Okay, here's the timeline. A true Eclipse Commander only changes his mind when coming into contact with another, stronger Eclipse Commander. An Eclipse Commander will never bend to the will of a woman or a sexy boy. The Eclipse Commander concept. Are you ready to jettison your weak, pathetic, degenerate mindset? Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm all about that elite Eclipse Commander mindset. Yeah, CEO mindset, that's in the past. Now that's what we're all about here. Yeah, let's talk with this guy. You seem like a limp-dicked little beta male. Look at that wall of text. Yeah, this guy was like owned right now. Insecure much? As natural leader, I can differentiate between those above and below me with ease. You belong in the latter category. You could never say that to my face, only online, because my dominant physical presence would terrify you, and you would naturally fall into your correct place. If we cross paths, I will teach you to behave. You fucking piece of shit. Kill yourself. Yeah, that's like a usual conversation on Twitter, like. Alright. Here's our boss, Lorenzo Visconti, head of the Psychohazard division of the EFP, which is us. It's from what I remember, it stands for European Federal Police. And yeah, all Europeans here, this is our future, basically. Yeah, we're basically working for a thought crime division of like European Federal Police. And yeah, we basically kill people who like had some thought crimes with giant mechs. That's basically the concept for this game. I fucking love it. It's good. Oh, that's a pretty nice. That's a pretty nice field. Very European. Yeah. Like wheat fields, Greek columns, I guess. I don't know if it's Greek, but it's like columns, so I guess it passes. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like an Eiffel Tower here. It would be like, you know, fully realistic Europe. Just through this window. Okay, so this game basically has like normal NPCs, which are still named, but they're like normal. When they have like white name. But there's also like a yellow name NPC, which is basically like a, you know, an actual NPC you can like talk to. We can talk to these guys as well. but he's like hostile to us. Yeah, let's talk to this random guy about... Let's ask him about anti-fascism. I have nothing to say to you. Get lost. Wilhelm Reich. Yeah, nothing to say to us. Okay, let's talk with an actual NPC. Creative destruction. Yeah, I still love the vibes of this game. Yeah, it's still very different from Cruelty Squad. It's actually very different. Like, Cruelty Squad was kind of more simplistic. And, you know, kind of much messier. But yeah, I still dig this game's style. Yeah, basically this game's style is like the very same that the author uses in his YouTube videos that I mentioned before. Yeah, admiration. Your unflinching conduct at the Brussels food riots that led to your promotion was a sight to behold. I could have never used a dagger like that. It is as they say, life is a line of poetry written with a splash of blood. Haha. Yeah, Brussels food riots. Yeah, this is our future, as I said. Anti-cocaine task force. They seem to have some kind of problems with us. Maybe they see us as a threat to their funding. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Psycho Patrol Squad, especially as the anti-cocaine task force. Psycho Patrol Squad, just like I've mangled the names of both games and like put them together. Now they're here. Okay, Psycho Patrol. It's about time I get to be part of something like this. Something new and vital. Bursting with energy. Bribery. Sometimes what you need to get someone talking is a bit of monetary compensation. But keep in mind that the wealth level of the person, if the amount you offer is too little, it could be seen as an insult. Yeah, so basically this game has like a bribing mechanic. So you basically need to give a person basically more money than they have. They will like be less hostile to you. Yeah, because this game has like no sympathy meter, like friendly meter. This game has a hostility meter. It can only go up. Okay, let's talk with this person. Let's talk with some other randos. Amelie Nielsen. Yeah, she really looks like Amelie Nielsen. Anti-fascism. I think commies are fascists, so yeah, I'm an anti-fascist in a way. You're not wrong, I guess. Wilhelm Reich. That man knew what was up. Yeah, that man really knew. Vending machine. It's connected to the internet at all times, receiving automatic software updates from the cloud. It's very impressive from a security standpoint, as the vending machine is always going to have up-to-date, impenetrable security. This is important because it's connected to the general security systems of the HQ. Hold on. Okay, I just need to check the volume levels, but we're fine, it seems. Psychohazards. It's important to keep your mind clear and not get swept up in rumors and conspiracies. Yeah, I guess keep your mind clean, people. Who's here? Oh, it's this guy. It's the Iron Lad, the Eclipse Commander, Konrad von Eisenberg. Yeah, even like every single person here has like the most European name imaginable, and that's how he looks like. Yeah, I think he's the best character in the game. About you? I'm the accountant of Psycho Patrol. It's important work. If I quit, nothing will get done anymore. Everything would grind to a halt. I am an irreplaceable part of this machine. I would be great as a field agent. I simply chose to do this. Why the round face? Yeah, he's just that powerful. Like, yeah, as I said, he's the Eclipse Commander, right? Yeah, so you can see how powerful he is. Right from his face. Not to say round from his face. God, that joke was bad, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Armor. It's a very good idea to wear some type of body armor when out in the field, you know this, right? I know you're not doing too well right now, so here's a couple of euros to help with the purchase. He gave me like 19 euros. Like, it's nothing. I mean, what can you buy for 19 euros? Can you like buy a dinner for 19 euros? Or is it like too much to ask for? But yeah, I hope it's not like in Cruelty Squad, right? When like for like 3 years, yeah, when that game came out, the armor didn't work, and like stayed like this for like 3 years. When the developer like reminded himself that yeah, armor actually didn't work the whole time. It was like a placebo. But yeah, I just, I keep saying that story like every stream. So let's not go to that. Okay, what do you feel about Raiken analysis? Oh, look at our fatigue, it's pretty big. And yeah, you can see the music change, it's because we're in the evening now. It's never one of their schemes to sissiffy us. I will not surrender. I am strong. I am a man. And he's accountant as well. Yeah, I think all the men who were accountants I met were like the strongest men imaginable. But unfortunately, the only accountants I ever met were women. So I guess that says something. But yeah, this is the strongest guy, basically. I mean, try to mew like that. Try to mew to achieve this guy's gains. Like right here. Like, yeah, this perfect round face. Also, he kind of looks like Gorbino, now that I think about it. Gorbino kind of looks like this as well, right? They've been shuffling the personnel around a lot lately. Something going up. Something is going on higher up. Some kind of power struggle. I try to keep my nose out of that stuff. Just between me and you. I hope we'll get a new boss. Oh no. Oh no. We love our boss, Lorenzo Visconti. He's the best. Okay, is there anyone else we can see here? Of course, yeah. Because I forgot to mention, like I did it before, but I forgot to mention. Yes, the door key is still here, of course. And this is the, yeah. Oh yeah, this is our garage. This is our mech garage. Like, see, here's our. Okay, the mech didn't look like that last time I was here. Yeah, this is like a literal police car on like mech legs. Yeah, this is amazing. I love this game. Yeah, my first mech looked like a normal mech, right? But this, yeah, this is absolute peak mech design. Yeah, Gundams have nothing on this. Yeah, it's the end of Brigadoresque. Yeah, now that you mentioned this, this is like a Brigadoresque weapon. Like, yeah, Brigador had like like usual cars, hover tanks, or party vans, but also attack tanks and stuff like that. Sometimes with a lot of heavy weaponry. So this is basically that. Oh, do I only have like a left weapon? Okay, let's check. Yeah, here we go. By Corvid's design are nuts. Yeah. Corvids were on some shit. But yeah. This game stacks in this universe, or rather mechs. Mechs in this universe run on orgone energy. And yeah, if you know, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure orgone was like widespread enough at some point that it actually became a demon in Shin Megami Tensei 4. Like, there's like an actual orgone demon, What can I say? You got me. Okay, so yeah, the aiming is pretty janky, but yeah, it's because we're kind of a mech. But yeah, this one seems to be much faster than the one the recruit has. Okay, let's check out our weapons. 980 Magnum, .45 gauge. Okay, so that's like a normal rifle. And this is, oh, so it's like also it's like a revolver. Oh yes, it's a literal mech revolver. Okay, yeah, so that's a really Armored Core like. Yeah, Armored Core also had like a revolver for mech. Just a very big one. So they could wield it. But yeah, that was our garage. Oh yeah, we need to talk with the mechanic as well. And also, here's where we buy upgrades. Both for us and for the mech. Oh, I also have this. Yeah, we also have P90 aside from our other weapons. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, basically, you can like buy weapons here, both for the mech and for you. Although I don't think buying weapons by yourself is like useful, since when you like pick them up yourself, and then you basically like unlock them, you can like get them from here. So I don't really understand why would you want to buy some stuff. You have a rope gun. I guess if you want a rope gun, you can get it. Or Parasonic D1 silence pistol for all you Cruelty Squad, for Cruelty Squad fans right here. 15,000. I think that's way too much for nostalgia. Let's check the equipment. EF pickup. Free shippings on all orders to Pan Europa. Yeah, imagine that. That would be cool. In the actual Europa. Standard composite helmet. Yeah, I don't think we'll be like buying anything. Say, what is this? Yeah, it really wasn't here when I played on my last character. I have no idea what it is. Okay, yeah, so it shows like other people here. It shows like me. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm the recruit. I'm going to the intranet. Yeah, no, I'll click on stuff and see nothing. There's IP as well. Yeah, I don't know. Items. Rappel. Oh, it's Grappendix. Yeah, I think we need to get it eventually. Yeah, we need to get it for sure. As we remember from Cruelty Squad, Grappendix is an essential item, right? Okay, let's talk to Edelgard Schmidt. Oh, she looks like Foo Fighters from JoJo. Yeah, I guess if it's a actual JoJo reference, or rather, if the dev just had the same idea, it probably is a JoJo reference though. V-Stalker. Oh yeah, our mech is called V-Stalker, which is pretty cool. The official designation is a vertical assault stalker unit, or WASU, but everyone calls them V-Stalkers. They're a massively popular weapons platform, known for their versatility of design. You can equip them with just about anything, and they're very modular. It is relatively simple to swap out parts and weapons in the field. Originally, they were developed for military operations, but in the recent years have become hugely popular in policing, private security, and occasionally even crime. Yeah, imagine doing crime with a V-Stalker. Yeah, that used to be a game. Yeah, that used to be a sequel. I used to be an artist before I found my true passion as a vacuum mechanic. I graduated from Rietveld, had a couple of group shows, but never really went anywhere. Many of my friends went on to have some level of success, and I felt bitter about it for a long time. It seems like it was so long ago now, but it has only been 2 years. Cards. Every part of the V-Stalker can be changed, providing an infinite amount of different tactical angles. You should experiment freely though. I don't suggest going anywhere without some armor. Yeah, I guess we want to actually buy some armor, if not for us then for the mech. Because the time to kill in this game is quite ridiculous, like on normal difficulty, like you die in literal seconds, as you will see soon. You can easily swap the weapons of your V-Stalker when you're here at HQ using the computer here in the garage. Yeah, we saw that already. In the field you'll have to do it by hand, and you probably won't have access to many weapons. Yeah, I think you can like change your weapons during combat, rather. You can like exit your mech and get another mech weapon and like add it to one of the mech arms. But I did not manage to actually do it like myself, and so yeah. But that's probably possible. I think that was like, advertised. It's always a good idea to pick weapons that suit different situations. The same goes for any personal defense weapons you want to bring with you. Yeah, I don't have much choice yet, but I have Lupara. That's pretty good. Okay, let's check this door. I'll just sell your whiskey, thank you. Love, work, and knowledge are the wellsprings of our life. They should also govern. Wilhelm Reich. Organic apparition. Psychopath. Okay, let's go. Let's see how he analyzes us for the character analysis. When you're ready, you can use my computer to input data about your neuroses, the ones I don't know about yet. If you want, I can give you a massage to help loosen up your muscular armor. Yeah, maybe that would be a good idea after mission. But what about organic apparitions? With enough practice, you can summon and converse with your bioenergetic subconscious by pressing O. Okay, let's try that. There he is! Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the intro. Whatever. I guess you can buy the game yourself and see the intro, yourself. But yeah, here's Beyond. About you, I am an apparition of energy as through a haze. A spectral omen floating above a warm meadow. A trickle of blood running underneath the iridescent summer bloom. So yeah, basically a tulpa. Yeah, in this game we can have our own tulpa, which what other game when you can like summon your own tulpa and be a full schizo? Yeah, I don't know there are many. Password forgotten. What? How come I remember your password but you don't? It's Lorenzo Visconti. Yeah, just like our boss. How could you have forgotten it? Lorenzo Visconti. That Lorenzo guy sure is pretty cool and charismatic, boss. I can see you like him a lot. Yeah, we love Lorenzo here. He's just the best. He's the best guy. Yeah, let's go and talk to him. Oh yeah, let's check out that PC. Yeah, this is our level up computer. Just like Demon Souls. But yeah, we still don't know what actually any of this means. I mean, I guess vitality is health, but anything else, I don't know. What? What happened? Oh, did they end or something? What? Okay, I have no idea what happened here. It's just like time skipped. Yeah, but at least it like removed our fatigue. And so there is that. Okay, let's hide the tulpa for now. And talk to Lorenzo. Finally, the greatest boss. Yeah, I know about you, but I'm in awe of the sheer size of Lorenzo and his charisma. Yes, he only has 7% hostility and $230. $230,000. I'm sorry. So we won't be able to bribe him. Yeah, this will be hard. Forgot password. Yeah, that would be good. I don't know your password, but you should ask Elias Kramer, our systems administrator. He should be able to set you up in no time. You can probably fight him in the server room, in the basement. Just take the elevator all the way down. Yeah, we actually already know our password, but we need to meet Kramer. I mean, we love Seinfeld, right? So yeah, we need to check out what happened to Kramer after Seinfeld and after the club. If you know, you know. But you probably know it's been pretty big meme back in the day. Love. Yeah, what do you think about love, Lorenzo? Whoa! Hello, Holland, how are you doing? Yeah, certainly, whoa, how are you doing? Kramer! Yeah, yes, Kramer. Yeah, we'll see him soon. For now, it's just Lorenzo. But yeah, how are you doing, Holden? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I didn't manage to catch any of your streams lately, so I apologize. I'll try some other time. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. We're playing a game I was like waiting a long time for, basically. So I'm kind of pumped. I mean, I did play some of it like an hour, but now I'm playing it for maybe not for real, but like for the stream. It is a very complex human emotion. One I must say remains utterly unknown to me. I'm a very career-oriented person, which doesn't leave much time for personal relationships. Still, it's beautiful in itself, a great mystery of the human brain, and extremely relevant to the study of psychohazards. It's okay, you've been streaming while I'm asleep. Yes, so did I notice. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm generally trying to catch you when you like stream when I'm not asleep. You try to appear more to Euro hours. Yeah, I think that's very fitting since this is like the most European game I've ever played, and as a European, I can attest to that. You can't go more Europe than this game, which you'll see very soon. Mostly from this guy's dialogue. Also, this is one of the few. It's actually one of the few games that use euros as currency. The only other one I can think of is Roller Coaster Tycoon, maybe, or some other games which you can like basically have a custom currency. Yeah, check out the Raken analysis. But first, let me get the sippy. Ah yes, you should see our Raken second analysis, Helmut said, at least twice a week for character analysis. The work of Wilhelm Reich is the cornerstone of our work, the thing that sets us apart from vulgar authoritarian policing. We have to loosen our muscular armors and deconstruct our neuroses to be efficient as pragmatic, anti-Hitlerite officers of law. Not only that, but our free-flowing organ energy gives us a decisive edge in 21st century combat. Yeah, as I said before, this is like the most European dialogue ever. Like, yeah, if you were like in Europe and like listen to politicians and what they were saying while trying to push some curious laws, that's basically like the very same rhetoric they use it in this game. Which, you know, like I very much love the dialogue in Cruelty Squad, but yeah, I think in this game it's like on kind of a different level. Like it's much better, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, mostly because there's like much more text like in the window. Because yeah, in Cruelty Squad it's like, you know, just a small snippet and, you know, you were like all done with the dialogue. But yeah, here you have like an actual dialogue, like in Deus Ex. Or actually, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think this menu reminds me more of Morrowind. It's like a very Morrowind-like, you know, with like wiki stuff. Although yeah, you can like click on stuff here, but like this part is kind of Morrowind-like. Yeah, if it's not like a, you know, if you could like click on something here, and, you know, it would like open another topic, then it would be like Morrowind, right? But yeah, here not so much, but that's like close, I guess. Psycho Patrol. This unit of ours, my pride and joy. New type of policing built around modern criminology that fully acknowledges the existence of psychohazards. This new paradigm will allow us to tackle crime at its root, rather than treating the symptoms. A total transformation, a transcendental revolution of the brain-body world. Yeah, that's a thing. Brain-body world. The first anti-fascist, anti-Hitlerite, holistic tactical unit in the world. Yeah, we're going full anti-Hitlerite here. We anti-Hitlerite max on this stream. Yeah, we haven't even shot like the gun once yet. You know, there's still plenty to do. Psychohazard. A concept I've personally been developing for a long time now. How psychological forms or constructs become flesh in the physical world and cause all kinds of societal illness, crime. All strife in the modern world can be traced back to the proliferation of psychological weapons and their use. Both intentional and unintentional psychological weapons. Yeah, this sounds like something from Alpha Centauri. Okay. Yeah, this is like a technology you would like research in Alpha Centauri to, like, you know, destroy your enemy's populace or something like that. Yeah, this stuff's like universe thingies are still like very much alive in this game as well. Which, you know, it's what I've paid for. It's what I've paid these $40 for, right? So yeah, for that I'm satisfied. A psychohazard is essentially a virus of the mind, a rapidly replicating autonomous machine. Yeah, as I said, we're basically working for a thought crime unit, which basically manifests as like demons, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, for now we've only seen tulpas and like people with a gun, and that's been all. But, you know, maybe there will be demons as well. I mean, this is Cruelty Squad's devs game after all, right? So I expect at least some paranormal in there. SLS Panic. Thanks for dropping by. How's your time here so far? I do hope it's pleasant. We do everything in our power to have a safe and enjoyable working environment here. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Yeah, I'd love to work for how is it called again? EFP. Yeah, European Federal Police. About work, there is something I need you to look into, urgently. We've been contacted about someone spreading psychohazardous content relating to sodium lauryl sulfate, a chemical that is used in cosmetics to improve foaming in shampoo, toothpaste, and so on. We know it can sometimes worsen mouth ulcers, but the psychohazard relates to a claim that it can cause cancer or hair loss, and that avoiding products containing it could also cure cancer or stop balding. Yeah, I think some people would use that. Maybe Ramnor? We have a suspicion that a manufacturer or even some sort of coalition of them, of so-called natural cosmetics, might be behind this. Not only is this dangerous for cancer patients, but severely destabilizing for the psychological patterns of suspectable targets. If something like this was In fact, the psychological framework of the European Food Safety Authority, the results could be disastrous. In a chaotic system like our society, something like this could lead to a hideous end for many souls. So far we have no leads at all. It's up to you to figure this out. But I believe you're the right person for this job. Good luck, officer. Okay, so we have our first case. There we go, just find it. Where are the case files? Also, there's also stock market, but that's for later. Yeah, SLA is panic. Investigate and shut down the emergent sodium lauryl sulfate panic before it infects the European Food Safety Authority. Yeah, sounds dangerous. Let's go and do that. But first let's go to the system administrator and get our password. I mean, yeah, we already got the password, but we can still get it. Who's this guy? Francis Globozone. Yeah, curious face. Yeah, I think that may mean he's actually you know, a psycho criminal, but we'll see. Australia. Ah, Australia. I wanted to go there since I was just a small boy. My dad would show me photos of the kangaroos, between taking sips of grappa. Australia is a land of opportunity, you know. You know, Om Shinrikyo. They supposedly built and detonated a fully functioning nuclear device somewhere in the vast Australian deserts. You can do something like that here with all the surveillance, fucking police state. Yeah, fucking Europe. You can just, detonate a nuke in Europe. Yeah, it just will never happen. Yeah, thank God for Australia. And the US, I guess. The future is decentralized. Yeah, I like this guy. I complained. I've been waiting for hours now. I just want to get my pan-European passport so I can visit Australia. I've heard it's beautiful this time of the year, especially Perth. Nobody seems to be doing anything, but they're making me wait for hours. I already submitted all the necessary documents. It's like nobody ever knows who I am. I'm used to to better service than this. You should get your boss here immediately. This won't stand. I will not have this. If you don't help me right now, you'll severely regret it. I'm going to make your life a living hell. I can do so many things to make everything difficult for you. You will not be able to leave your house without fearing for your life. You will suffer eternally. You will lose your family and friends. Everyone will despise you for being such a pathetic little subhuman, lonely and sad, beyond help. Just get me your fucking boss, or I will fall apart. I will become a human wreck. I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. I will get PTSD. I'm so depressed. Fuck this. Fuck my life. Fuck you, idiot. Yeah, that's like a usual guy. How's it called? Civil service? No, probably not. Like, the town hall administration or something like that. That's like a usual guy who goes there with with an issue. So yeah, let's go to our boss. So maybe let's talk to. Oh, he's not here. Okay, yeah. Of course he's not here because that's our PC. He should be in his office. Oh no, that's the toilet. Also, yeah, this still works. Works beautifully. Yeah, I'm not going there. I don't want to be toxic. That won't be good. Yeah, there's another bureau. Dr. Marieke Vandenberg. Dr. Marieke Vandenberg. Yes, as I said before, everyone has a very European surname. Or last name, I guess. No, surname is like a British version, right? About you. I mainly work as a forensic pathologist, but I'm also tasked with the health and the well-being of the force. The separation between the living and the dead was seen as a redundancy, and the former occupational health physician was let go. Okay, so at least there is that. Yeah, I don't know what she actually does. I don't know, maybe she fixes the DNA damage, as you can see here. But apparently, like no one, like literally no one knows what DNA damage does in this game. Yeah, it like raises by 1 point when you get killed. That's when you get like 1 DNA damage. But like no one still knows what it does. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this game like doesn't really explain anything. Which yeah, so many people like complain about. But honestly, yeah, I kind of think it's kind of aimless for now, but you know. Uh, you know, I played a lot of games. I played like a lot of weird indie games with like, which are, you know, very janky or like never explaining anything. So, you know, having like nothing explained to me, you know, the game being, you know, janky in general, it's like that doesn't faze me that much, like at least anymore. Um, but but yeah, I can see why a lot of people have problems with this game. Like that's like I've seen a lot of like Cruelty Squad fans who like don't like this game because it's so different. But yeah, as I said before, it really reminds me of Deus Ex in the gameplay. So yeah, I very much dig the game. I think it's really cool, from what I've played at least. We never know how it will be after that. Let's talk to this guy again. SLS panic. Yeah, what do you know about that? I think being critical of SLS is well reasoned. We should be thinking more about the purity of our bodies. Think about its chemical load we receive every day. It's sickening. Psychohazard. No, it's truth, pure and simple. Another case of Lorenzo being a giant pussy. Yeah, he doesn't like Lorenzo. Yeah, this. I don't know. I had a lot of, you know. I had a lot of, you can say, promise for this guy. But no, he doesn't like Lorenzo. And I just can't abide by that. Lorenzo is just the best. He's the best boss, he's the best psycho policeman. If it was up to me, I just ice that fucker. Stop overthinking, just do it, like a true warrior. That's what I always say. But they have to keep overcomplicating everything. Yeah, we think about that. We think about that. Maybe that's the way to finish that mission. Yeah, let's see what Lorenzo has to say. Oh yeah, also what this guy has to say about... Okay, so she doesn't know anything about our case. So we can't ask. Maybe this guy will. No, he doesn't. What's this? Yeah, there are light switches. That's true immersive sim right here. Beautiful. Also, you can pick up phones. Literally. Yeah, salute. Salute. Yeah, I just love this image. You know, some images speak more than thousands words. And I think this one's one of those images. Anyway, what do you have to say about that, Lorenzo? Conrad. I'm well aware of Conrad's personality quirks. He is, however, a competent paper pusher and fully subservient by nature. Keeping him around is worth it despite his tendency to gossip and complain. I appreciate you sharing this with me, though. It means a lot to me. Lawyer officers are hard to come by these days. Yeah, no problem, Lorenzo. I'll always be on your side. Yeah, I complained. A difficult situation. It doesn't seem like he has the capacity to understand the difference between the EFP and the Municipal Police Service. This here is a prime example of how psychohazards can decimate people's lives. If only we could have prevented this. However, not all hope is lost. If you could calmly explain the situation to him, how he is under the influence of a psychohazard thought loop, you should be able to snap him out of it. Why this works still needs more research, but I believe it has something to do with a synaptic cascade collapse that triggers a psychological reboot of sorts. It can be quite rough, but it's sometimes necessary. Okay, so at least we can like talk this guy down. Yeah, very Obsidian-like. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But let's talk to the mechanic as well. Because yeah, it's been getting late. I think I should just go to my apartment. But yeah, what do you know about SLS panic? I'm sure you know about anything about this. You should probably check Ynet for anything suspicious. That's where these things spread usually. Yeah, we go do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to go to the system administrator. But yeah, I guess I can do it tomorrow. Yeah, it's almost midnight. We need to go home. No overtime for us. So yeah, let's go to the mech. There we go. Yes, go outside. Here we are. And that's the gameplay. Oh, the guy's shooting at us. And of course he's speaking Finnish. No, leave my armor alone. Mikko Peraswo is dead. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I have a revolver, see? Very nice. Mosin Nagant. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Finnish person shooting at us with Mosin Nagant in the middle of the street. Yeah, this really is a Finnish game, it seems. But yeah, we can just leave the Mosin here. Since, you know, as I said before, all we need to do is just pick up the weapon. And then it will, like, go straight to our armory. So it works like that. So yeah, of course we can run over civilians and get cash from there. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's get some cash. And is that the place? Or is somewhere else? Let's go to our apartment. Yeah, I think this is our place. Yeah, just park our mech here. There we go. Let's see what's here. Oh yeah, you can see that. Yeah, the texture is like reversed here. Or they're mirrored. We need to go here to see it in its full glory. Parallel experiments, Shane. Yeah, Lane Bros, this is you. This is the truth of your favorite franchise. Actually, it's not a franchise. It's like an OV. It's not even an OVA. Yeah, Lane was like an actual TV show, right? But it wasn't long. But yeah, Kino, literal Kino. Keith Morrow. Yeah, I don't want to talk with this guy. Let's go here. Let's see what's up. Nice bathroom. Yeah, he wanted to shoot me first. Did you saw that? Minato M9. And what's here? Okay, it's also Minato. It's like stuck in his hand. But yeah, another weapon. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty fast. But I have no ammunition. But yeah, as I said, we already have it in the armory. So we don't need to do anything. What's that? Shane figurine. Oh. Yeah, how does it look? Show me the Shane figurine. The limited edition golden figurine depicting Shane from the niche anime Parallel Experiment Shane. Yeah, as we see here. True Kino. But yeah, let's go. Let's go and have some sleep. If I can find my place, that is. Who's this guy? Lucas Nielsen. Yeah. What do you know about cocaine, friend? You want to buy some? And then that snort. Yeah, I think that snort wasn't, you know, planned, but still. Quite a good timing. Psycho Patrol. I disagree with the methods, but if you can get results, then I could look past that. Okay, so he's like a cocaine dealer who like is a fan of Psycho Patrol, it seems. Yeah, quite interesting. But yeah, I don't want to buy cocaine yet, at least. Okay, yeah, we can also go to the roof. Let's check it out. Maybe there's something interesting on the roof. There we go. Oh, it's not here? Oh, there it is, okay. Here's the ladder. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a bit of... yeah, there is a few mapping mistakes, and I still don't know if they're like... you know... if they're like for real or not. Or, you know, if they're like just stylistic. You know, everyone likes some jank, right? What's that? Yeah, that wasn't planned for sure. That's like, you know, a very classic texture leak. Which yeah, I guess it's pretty excited. I'm pretty sure this game is still like the maps for this game are still made in Trench Broom. So you know, some of that old junk stuff is still pretty much expected. Okay, what do we have here? The side of the roof. Nothing, it seems. Okay then. Let's go to our apartment finally. And let's get some sleep. It's 1 AM, it's almost 2 AM. We need to, like, you know, get some sleep, be ready for work. But yeah, where was the entrance? Okay, yeah, it's here. There we go. Yeah, as you can see here, the maps are much bigger than in Cruelty Squad. Yeah, it kind of is an open world now. Although from what I understand, it's kind of like an open world, but still, there's still like levels, but they're like connected this time. So there's like no level selection. I mean, yeah, there's fast travel. So it kind of is a level selection, but yeah, nothing like Cruelty Squad, when it was purely level based. But yeah, we'll see how it will go. Okay, dagger. Yeah, let's take the dagger. I think it will be useful. Yeah, it's good to keep your dagger by your bedside. You know, just watch the fingers. You don't want to get sliced when you're like, you know, trying to punch a clock or something. Yeah, let's go to the living room. Oh yeah, we have like no, we have a no TV, but we have a window. Yeah, big window and a armchair. Oh yeah, now I see that. Yeah, we can like go back from work. Yeah, we work there. Someone sees me. But yeah, we work there. So we go back to work here. So we can sit here and watch our work for leisure. Yeah, I think our character is truly motivated or you know dedicated. What was that? Cocaine grade C. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, yeah, you know, just have some cocaine and watch your place of employment. Yeah, that's a true free time right here. But yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's sleep until... Yeah, let's sleep 8 hours. I guess we'll be late, but you never. Sometimes you just have to. Okay, I guess we are... Yeah, I guess we're all nice and dressed up. Yeah, I don't know about you, but the first thing I do after I wake up in this society is... Miko Persuno. Someone denied his agricultural permit 3 years in a row on the basis of extreme soil pollution, which radicalized him into a lone wolf farmers' rights terrorist. Yeah, farmers' rights terrorist. Yeah, I can see that. Money Toad, an old friend of mine, a reliable substance merchant, has recently joined the fruit thrower. Yeah, let's track this individual. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, that's the guy we've done before. But yeah, let's check Twitter. Can I talk more of this guy? Also, by the way, our handle here is Social Democrat 98. Yeah, I think that's like the most realistic part about having Twitter in this game. You know, going to random spots with people. I'm the new hire. What's my password? You have to come meet me face to face in cases like this. That's the policy. You have been discovered. I will contact HR immediately. Who are you? That new guy? Go right ahead, then kill yourself. Yeah, I don't know about you, but this may be like the most realistic exchange with like an IT worker like ever. Yeah, first they don't give you what you want by shielding yourself with company policy, and then they just tell you to kill yourself. So basically, yeah, very realistic. But yeah, let's check the truth zone. Unwrapping the global sickness agenda. Break your chains, rip out the wires. We are the sentient generation. Yeah, very schizo. Let's see what he has to say. Sodium lauryl sulfate, the great Satan. You put this shit in your head, your mouth, your face, all over your body, just because it makes soap foam? When I was young, soap foam without this just fine. It's poison, it controls your mind, and then kills you. It makes you bored. It even crushes your testosterone levels. They are creating a society of feeble hackmen, easily controlled, easily disposed of. A society of feeble hackmen. Yeah, I think this guy is truly woke, old. Yeah. Yeah, basically using sodium lauryl sulfate is like using the old command. But yeah, this guy is basically very woke. SLA's fans mad on the timeline again. It's electronic goo. The studies show that it can cause total and utter neurodegeneration in otherwise healthy individuals under 30 years old. First it takes your mind, then your life. You laugh at me now, but in 10 years, most of you will be in the grave. Seems like you're already suffering from the effects. Okay, there we go. Like he really effort posts on Twitter. He really effort posts, and since he doesn't have yes, he doesn't have a text limit, then you know what that means. This fucking guy paid for premium or whatever it's called. It's not Twitter Gold, right? It can't be, right? Yeah, I don't remember what people on Twitter pay for to like get the higher text limit. You should be careful eating eggs. Just one egg every day is enough to boost your cortisol levels sky high. They are now saying we should only be eating one egg per month. As expected, Big Egg is on my case now. I am ready to defend myself. I will shoot every single agent of egg industry who tries to come snooping around. Yeah, we need to watch out for the Big Egg. But yeah, as you remember from the case files, I think the mechanic told us to like check on the Ynet, which as we established is the Twitter. Check for the Ynet for the information, and yeah, this guy seems to know something about SLS. So yeah, I think we need to find him. Scan user, scan successful. Oasis, you can like scan the guy if you like. Okay, so I guess this character can hack, I guess, because I couldn't do it with the recruit. But when you scan the person, you can like see who he is. Money Toad. The situation with the cocaine decriminalization is perverse. The anti-cocaine task force is murdering people on the streets for something that hasn't carried a sentence in years. We have to fight. Yeah, I think so. Let's chat with him. Hey, I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch in a while. Been busy. I've been trying to score some C, but it's really hard to find anything good. Would you happen to have some? Of course, old friend. No worries. Drop by whenever. I'm at the usual spot in the residential sector. Okay, so I guess we can buy cocaine in this game, which I don't think is like, very common in games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is like not getting released in Australia. Yeah, apparently that new Silent Hill game is like not releasing in Australia now. I mean that Silent Hill F game that they're like doing, which yeah, I don't know if it will be good. We'll see when it like releases. But yeah, apparently like Australians banned that new Silent Hill game because it has depictions of drugs. So yeah, I'm not feeling good. Psycho Patrol R, bros. Hello, I'm Shegar. How are you doing? My God, my UI scale. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I can't like record the game or stream it during with like on like a normal resolution, right? Yeah, it's basically like let me check. It's like 1280 by 720. How the patrol? Hello, child. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, we're patrolling today. Sorry, Capstock. Yeah, no worries. I can see you're excited for some patrolling. But yeah, I hope your day is doing well. And yeah, funny enough, last time I raided you, it was when I finished Cruelty Squad. But now we're playing the sequel, or not the sequel, sorry. It's actually a completely different game. It's like more of a Deus Ex game. Oh, we have a best game ever, or the best day ever. Yeah, that's good to hear. So I hope you enjoy your day. Yeah, as you see, if I like scroll the game or scale the font size a bit more, then it's then it breaks completely. Like yeah, I can't increase it anymore. So yeah, I'm sorry. I can just make it any larger. But yeah, this is like still an early access game, and it's in Godot, which is a very junky engine. And basically, I'm pretty sure Godot like straight up doesn't work on some PCs. So yeah, I'm trying to do the best I can. You like the marble? Yeah, for being like a living near poverty, having no TV, and being addicted to cocaine, as we saw. Yeah, we found like 3 cocaines here. Yeah, it's a pretty snazzy house. Yeah, I guess that's your usual European living conditions. It's part of the experience. I mean, let me just say, I knew what I paid those $40 for, right? I was prepared. Wait, could these games be ported to mobile? Probably? I mean, they probably could be, like, I don't know. Does Godot even has the, you know, the actual mobile functionality? I remember there was like a game engine which was like mostly 2D, which you you couldn't basically port to mobile without like paying more or something like that. Yeah, I think that was Game Maker. Godot's pretty reliable on Android. You actually didn't know that. Like honestly, I don't think I've ever played a game on Godot that was not Cruelty Squad or the... What was that Flavor of the Month game called? Also on Godot. Web fishing? Was it web fishing? You know, the game that like no one plays anymore. Like everyone forgot after a month. So be careful, there may be a mech here. But no. Holy shit, this mech is fast. Especially if Oregon, DSC. We're flying. Yeah, now that's gaming. Whoops! Well, yeah, I accidentally killed the policeman. Say, that wasn't good. Oh yeah, web fishing was a thing. It sure was. And yet, as I said, it was also amazing though. Okay, yeah, so basically how this game works. Basically, there are like no checkpoints or anything. You can like save your game if you want, like it's here, save, stream. But basically when you die, you know, the game just continues. I can save now. Please allow me to save. Oh god, the jank. I can't save now at all. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess we're not saving. Yeah, at least there's still autosave. But yeah, basically, when you die, basically you respawn. As you see here, you have to pick up your euros from the ground. Because if you don't, and you die again, then you will lose it forever. So I guess this game is Souls-like now. But yeah, let's be a bit more careful this time. Also, that's not where the garage is. Garage is like right there. So we'll go there. Oh no. Get out of there. Get out of the water. I don't think it's healthy for a mech to have a buff. Let's check the statue. Also of a mech. Come on, okay. I'll check it on foot. The dynamism of power. So powerful. Okay, back to the game. And also when you die, your reputation of the factions resets, so you can like get killed by a policeman, and then you respawn and they will like be friendly again. So there is that. Okay, I need some more money. There we go. And let's go back to the garage. Yeah, go to EFP HQ. Let's finally get that password from the administrator. And maybe bribe the Australian guy, so he like leave us alone. In real life, if the police kill you, they will de-aggro when you respawn. I mean, this is a really realistic game, right? It has everything to like believe. You believe in the world of Psycho Patrol R. But yeah, let's talk with the Australian again. Hopefully he won't aggro me, because he tends to do that sometimes. Yeah, I had like 2 failed runs already, and this guy basically like aggroed me randomly a few times. I don't know why. Psycho Hazard. I'm under the influence of what now? Fuck you, you fucking moron. You're no good. Get fucked, you shit for brains. Okay, how about you? I'll give you $2,000. You're very generous. Let's try again. Okay, yeah. Hold on, I need to check this. Okay, he's actually still taking our bribe. Yeah, because it will like give them less, and then they won't. They will like tell you to go to hell, or less than you, and the amount of money they have here. So I was kind of wondering if you like give him money, that when you have more than you like are giving him, then he will like tell you to fuck off. But it seems like not. Okay, Psycho Hazard. Yeah, I don't think he wants to listen to me. No, okay, maybe I'll try with a bit more money. Give me like 5k. Okay, a bit more maybe. Or 10k. 30 for hostility. Yeah, I don't think he wants to. Okay, let's try Tulpa. Maybe he knows something. Regular complaint. This guy has a screw loose. Maybe it's best not to provoke him. Or maybe that's the only way the situation will resolve. Psycho negotiation. You can do this. Let's psycho negotiate the fuck of that psycho. I don't know, I'm sorry boss. I just don't know anything about this. It's so convoluted. Could be anyone or anything behind this. Let's ask around. Yeah, we already did. Barter maybe? Yeah, have a whiskey. It's quite pricey. But yeah, have a whiskey. Thank you. Do you feel better now with that whiskey? He is not. Ah, fuck this guy. I want my money back. Yeah, that was a true police moment. Glenmara whiskey, 10 years. Okay, where's my money though? Okay, yeah, I took it already. Okay, that's good. Okay, thankfully we didn't lose our money. Yeah, let's go to the tech guy. And of course the reloading... yeah, I think I showed it already, but yeah, basically reloading works the same as in Cruelty Squad. Which is cool because I like that mechanic. You know, the one when you like hold the right mouse button and just flick your weapon and then you reload it. Okay, yeah, I think it's here. Oh, it's already like 7 PM. Yeah, where's the guy? There he is. Elias Kramer Seinfeld. There he is. Yeah, as you can see, Kramer was just not the same after the incident. And we don't talk about that incident because I don't want to get banned on Twitch. SLS Panic. I don't know anything about that. I use a 5-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash, muscle relaxant, and stimulant. Yet, I think this guy knows what's up. He knows. I just work here, and people like you make it a living nightmare. I'm going into kernel panic. Yeah, he really is an IT guy. Something like that. Forgot password. Do you want me to wipe your ass for you too? Come back later if I'm busy right now. Okay, how about 300 bucks? We all know what 300 euros will buy you, right? You are very generous. I know, right? Relatable. Yeah, as I said, this guy's a true IT guy. Okay, but only this time. Your password, it says here's Lorenzo Visconti. Is that supposed to be ironic? No, it was not supposed to be ironic at all. Okay, so yeah, let's check out our mails. Then we can go investigate some more about SLS. It's very hard to say actually. But yeah, the maps are very big. And yeah, basically this map is like UNATCO headquarters from the USEX. So you know, our home, an oasis of love and friendship. There we go. Yeah, Lorenzo Visconti. Quolema. Oh yeah, I think that's that Finnish guy who we shot right next to the station. Yeah, I don't know if I can read that. I don't know Finnish. Let's give it a try. Let's try to become Finnish. I mean, they're pretty based, right? So let's try to be Finnish. Sina satana, huro panenkika, et tule koskan saman anteksi tata sorta. Vareta jonka olet minun, koh distatnut. Olet vienit minun elantoni, minun valmoni, minun torvani, minun lapseni. Vai vihavat, minua, valmastit auto kuoleman, sina paholaisen apara. Minun volmani kasva päivältä. Kun hoiminen, hoita ovat päiväsi loetut. Jumalana minulle, voima suorita tämä peka surmaitio. Was that good? Yeah, and Mary Perkele to him too. Yeah. It really like reminded me of that guy, you know, that Finnish guy who was screaming at bears. Yeah, if we weren't strapped for time, I would like show that video. But yeah, some other time maybe. Like yeah, everyone knows that video of that Finnish guy, right? Oh, that was a nice sippy. Trust inquiry. As we have said countless of times before, you will not be able to access your trust fund before you turn 35 years old. This has been dictated by your father, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about this. I sincerely hope that this is the last time you contact us about this, and that you may be able to find peace. I do not know the Finn. Yeah, me neither. But we're trying, right? Okay, so it seems like there's like a parents plot point, which yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see the parents in the Cruelty Squad universe, or rather, the Pan Europa Eurocore universe, right? Your annual payment with Swag Crate has failed. Please update your payment information or your subscription with Swag Crate will expire and you will be unable to receive your monthly goodies. Yeah, I wonder what's in the Swag Crate. Probably Chanko Puffs. Yeah, Swag Crate. Do you remember that stuff? It used to actually be a thing, like, you know, a service that would send you a box with like random crap. Like yeah, never saw the appeal. But you know, if you're like a Chanko lover, then I guess it's for you. Also, can I like talk with someone else? Yeah, we've talked with this guy. What's this? I don't know. Yeah, scan user. Scan failed. Can you talk with him a bit more? Yeah, let's talk with the Truth Zone. We did not talk with him before. Potato X. We are bringing about a new age in potato farming. Blockchain-based, smart contract enabled. Watch this space. The future is coming. It's not swag. It's $sign W, 4, and G. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, potato chain. Blockchain-based potato farming. Tupokami, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I should give him a shout out right now. Yeah, that's like a true Tupo moment right here. But yeah, all of you follow Tupo for like, if you want to see an actual potato-based blockchain. Yeah, for real. Potato X. The next step in potato farming logistics. Oh yeah, I just noticed. It's Potato X. Yeah, clever. It's very clever, Dev. I give you that. Yeah, I think the humor still works in this game as well. Enable accelerated potato farming on the blockchain from producer to pro-user. The potato farm human is limited only by imagination. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate my... Yeah, this is like the most tech bro thing I've ever seen in like a video game. I mean, what other games allow you to like read Twitter on job as well? Yeah, this game is something. Anyone seen Ape Out Maximum? One of my favorite kinographs about apes. Just yelling into the void here. LOL. Yeah, let's talk with this guy. How do I become a potato form? Human genetics is essentially a smart contract. Our external form can be easily influenced by techniques of transcendental meditation and blockchain hacking, like they did in Switzerland with the banking sector. There was actually a potato farming crypto phone game that of course was a scam. Yeah, well, that may actually be a reference to that. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I didn't know about that before. Your company is going to fail. I'm sorry that you feel this way about our service. Yeah, what service? Yeah, who's this guy? Yeah, we can scam it. That's a shame. Yeah, let's talk with the Truth Zone. The woke guy. You are under surveillance. Think before you act. I know, I am. Truth is a dangerous business, but I'm more dangerous than you. I will come and get you. I will fuck you up and destroy you. You regret spreading your lies. Where's the lie? Everything I say here is 100% fact-checked by my team of investigators. Pure facts, no bullshit. Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's pay this guy a visit. Like, do you remember this guy in our apartment building? Like, living straight below us? Yeah, that was that guy. That was this red-pilled guy. Yeah, basically living like right below an actual Fed. So yeah, let's go. I mean, yeah, we should like go back home anyways. It's like very late. Hopefully there are no mechs here, or V-stalkers rather, because sometimes there's like a V-stalker spawning here, and he like kill you in 2 hits if you don't know about it. Like most mechs in this game actually do. Okay, where was the... There it is. Let's just park our mech here and talk with the guy. You don't mind the door. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the guy. That's where that guy who killed was. Yeah, nice revolver actually. Actually, I don't remember what it was supposed to be. I can like see my equipment. Yeah, I know. I'll try to throw it. Guess I can do that. MD-37. Yeah, I wonder what revolver it is. It seems like an police firearm. Yeah, who needs to kick a door when you have a revolver, right? Also, in case one of you have not seen it yet, Parallel Experiments Shane. Hello, Basil. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. How does this compare to Cruelty Squad? Actually, not that much. It has this feel. It's a completely different game. Like Cruelty Squad was more like a more like a Hitman game, right? This is more like a Deus Ex game, to be honest. Yeah, it's like a combination of Deus Ex with the Armored Core games, but with like the style of Cruelty Squad. Hello, Airax. How are you doing? Is this by the same guy that did Cruelty Squad? Yes, yes, it is. Also, hello, Airax. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that is really good. I really enjoy this game. Like I did play it a bit before the stream, and yeah, I've been really enjoying my time with it. Yeah, the price is a bit high right now, which is like $40. Which yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only just to filter people. So like people who would be like really interested in the game would like actually play it and give feedback. Uh, but yeah, from what the dev said, the price will not be increased after after it launches. So yeah, so if you like want to wait, then you won't like lose anything. It will like still pay, it will like still cost the same. God, I'm rambling right now. You mean being real games are expensive to make? I mean, yeah, that's right. That's right for sure. But yeah, I'm just saying that because a lot of people, especially of course on the how's it called, on the Ynet, they're they're like they're really complaining about the price. But yeah, I basically bought it for the full price because I love Cruelty Squad, so yeah, I both love Cruelty Squad and this dev's YouTube video. So yeah, I was pretty sure that I would like the game, and I do. Although some people who like finish the game say it's actually a bit limited, so hopefully it will like get ironed out a bit during early access. You think the dev also said to pirate if you couldn't afford it? I mean that's pretty based, right? That's like really based. Like only like the greatest devs do that. Like I remember Hotline Miami devs, like allowed people to like pirate the game, and would like also provide uh, the technical support for it as well. Also, there was also a dev that like literally put a torrent of their game, themselves. But I don't remember who that was. Maybe that were also the Hotline Miami guys. Okay, we're almost dead. Let's get some cocaine. Cocaine grade C. There we go. We just only a bit toxic. Yeah, I think we may die from that actually. Okay, so let's just talk with this guy. About you. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. I'll bribe you with like $12,000. God, that's a lot. Yes, I know I'm very generous. And he's still like bitching. Yeah. Was that 45? Yeah, 45% hostility. Troubles. I'm having some financial trouble. I recently acquired a new water cooling system for my computer, which is absolutely necessary for my work, but I didn't quite have the cash for it, so I had to open a line of credit. Not with a bank, but a guy I met, who works for an organization. It was $12,685 euros. I'm sorry, it's not dollars here. It's euros. This game is in Europe. It's like a true Euro game. I don't have the money yet, and he's not very patient. I was hoping you would help me somehow. It's a criminal we're talking about, you know. So it's a sort of your job, right? My financier's name is Brad Gore-Tex. He's always hanging out at the bar near the harbor. Yeah, plenty of text today. Yeah, honestly, like, all I'm doing this stream is just, you know, reading text. But yeah, the dialogue is still pretty fun. Also, by the way, about this guy's job, not only did he have enough money to like pay off the debt even before I gave him the bribe, but also his job is literally posting on Twitter. So yeah, this guy is a bit of an asshole, it seems. How about you? You still don't want to talk, huh? SLS Panic. Oh, that. I don't really know anything about it. Everything I write is just based on the general sentiment or vibe. I do a lot of research and pick something that is generating a lot of talk, sometimes within a very specific group of people at first. It's always best if you get in on something near the ground floor, just on the cusp of it blowing up. Trying to weave narratives out of nothing is nearly impossible. There has to be something to work with. Okay, so this guy doesn't know anything. But yeah, basically our first quest, so to speak, is that we need to investigate a case, basically. But we have literally no clues, so we need to find them ourselves. And yeah, one of those clues was that to check Twitter or the Ynet, and I did. And this guy right here posted something about this issue, so that's why we came here for him. But yeah, it turned out he was like bullshitting. He was just a grifter. So yeah, there's nothing for us here. Yeah, you know, let's go and shoot something. But that's when I find the exit. Okay, there it is. There we go. Oh yeah, before we go and die, because as I said, the time to kill in this game is very, very high, or low. Of course, there's also stock market. And what can I get? This is pretty bad. A security contractor known for this aggressive marketing and forceful sales tactics. Oh, security redefined. Secker. And what else? Omu. Supreme Truth SPA Omu. A vital newcomer in the energy drink industry, known for the Life Energy brand. GFC. Industrial nanotechnology and metamaterials. Eurofood Max. The biggest grocery store chain in Pan-Europa. Yeah, I think that's a good investment. Yeah, see? Look at them go. But yeah, this game also has a stock market. But there's a limitation this time. You can like only do one transaction. Yeah, you can like do one transaction per per day. So you need to be careful. But yeah, another thing about the stock market or how it works. When you have stocks, Jeez, I'm really rambling today. I don't know what's going on with me. I think I'm getting tired. But yeah, basically every day you get some allowance for your ammo, so you can like rebuy it, right? But also when you have stocks, you get a bit of a payout for that as well, as a little bonus for your daily allowance, so to speak. Yes, let's go to PHC Free City, because there's also a bridge. And we don't want to go to the bridge, and believe me, trust me. Oh, already shooting at us. Thankfully they can't pierce our armor. Cooling the E-ring so deep. Yeah. I mean, this game is like Cruelty Squad. It's not very subtle, right? Also, notice the bullets ricocheting from our mech. Ricochet incel. Negative arrows. Yeah, it truly is a... Yeah, it truly is a Cruelty Squad devs game, right? So I need to be careful since there's a mech there. Yeah, I can't get this guy. Yeah, I may have to go on foot. Hopefully your ears are not getting blown out right now. Okay. There we go. Yeah, as you see, they can't pierce our armor, thankfully. But if they were actual mechs, then they would like kill us like instantly. Let's try this. So let's not forget to get our weapon. There's still someone shooting at me. I need to be careful, I don't want to die. Okay, where's his weapon? There it is. Object 022. Yeah, basically all you need to do with weapons, as I said before, you just need to pick them up and then they will be available for you in the garage. So, yeah, so you don't need to like extract with them. Okay, now to kill that V-Stalker there. Okay, before we do that, let's just finish up. Oh no, did he see me? Thankfully he did not. But yeah, that sounds kind of scary. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. But yeah, there's another one. Now I need to be careful. Oh, sorry. As I said before, I really love that the bullets ricochet. You know, out from my armor. Okay, we need to basically ambush it, and then like start blasting, and only then we'll be able to kill it. Okay, thankfully this mech can kill him on one hit. Like other mechs don't allow you to do that, or other starting mechs. Where is he? Yeah, so basically, you're either you're on foot and you like die very quickly. Oh no, I lost all my ammo, almost all my ammo. But you did in the mech or you die very quickly, so it's important. But only against human enemies, because the other mechs, yeah, the other mechs are very strong. They can like kill you instantly. Hold on, I'll try to change the weapon. Can I like take it? Yeah, I know I can take this barrel from here. Yeah, okay, there we go, And here it is. Also, nice cock holder for a revolver. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I think that's peak mech design. Yeah, I think we've picked right here. Anyway, let's check out this a bit more clearly. Yeah, I can hear that. People's something. Yeah, those are like commie incels. Yeah, that's a good song. Brigade Incel. Negative arrows, as we saw before. But yeah, this song is great. It basically consists of... Yeah, see? That's what happens when you fight against other mechs. Yeah, but thankfully we didn't lose that much of I'm not ammunition, but rather our money. Let's try to get this guy again. Let's get him. There we go. Yeah, see, we're basically unstoppable. You can even do this. There we go. Okay, yes, this seems to has much larger radius. Jesus, so many of them. Anyone else? Yeah, there he is in that shack. I'll try to get him in the old way. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, we don't need to pick it again. It's like already in an armory. Unfortunately, no organs. So yeah, that's a disappointment in that regard. No! Yeah, as I said before, time to kill is really, really low in this game. Yeah, he literally one-tapped me here. Okay, that's better. Anyone more? Yeah, don't worry about collateral damage. It's fine, very European. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I can jump. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately. Oh god. Let's not forget ourselves. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I see. Okay, it seems when we like get at least a dent in our armor, then we like get gets damaged even by normal weapons. So yeah, you need to be very careful in this game, it seems. Okay. It is very hard to like aim properly. There we go. God, my aim is terrible. Also, how's the sound actually? It's maybe a bit junky. Okay, first things first, kill the V-Stalker. And there we go. I can just do this. There we go. Beautiful. Nothing like grabbing people with a mech. Well, there we go. There's number one, as we remember. Yeah, he's here. There we go. Okay, we're actually not getting damage from that again. Yeah, I have no idea how armor works in this game yet. Okay, anything else? Yeah, a few people. I hope they don't respawn. It will be pretty bad. Anyone else? Okay, so we're in the literal incel communist camp, which is certainly something. I mean, in what other game you have an incel communist camp, right? There we go. Actually, give me this. So yeah, the music is really good. Like, I think one of the better improvements here. I mean, music in Cruelty Squad 1 was already like good, but I think this one is even better here. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess you can explore a bit now. Oh god. Yeah, this is a hard game. What can I say? You really need to be careful. So, aren't there really like thrusters? Hold on. Yeah, it seems like... Okay, yeah, it seems like there is a jump, but you like have a part for it. Okay, I guess you can go with that. There we go. Anyone else? Yeah, of course, there's a lot of people. There is a lot of incels in Europa, it seems. Or, I'm sorry, Pan-Europa. That's the name of the country. Who is it now? Oh yeah, we should take it as well. The mech parts, just like weapons. You only like pick them up and they will become available to us in the store. So yeah, you can also find mech parts in the fields, just like in Armored Core. Oh yeah, you guys here. Come on. Yeah, I really thought he would like kill me here, but thankfully not. Yeah, I think we should kill the civilians, you know, just for the euros. The things we would do just for some euros. Horrible. I want to take on those guys. I can see him. Come on. It seems like I can do that. Okay, let's try again. This time with an automatic rifle, or whatever it is. Now I'm the one who starts blasting. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't see this guy. Okay, let's try one more time and then I'll have to finish. I'm like out of time already. But yeah, this game is fun, I want to keep playing. But unfortunately, the real life calls soon. Or rather, the prison calls. I need to pay my debts, so you know. Won't be able to play for too long. But yeah, let's try this one more time. Ah, beautiful. I mean, it may not be Brigador, but we're almost there. As long as you can, you know, smash the pedestrians with your tank, or rather your mech, then I'm satisfied. Let's kill this guy. Oh god, no. I have one more chance. I don't have chances anymore. Okay, saved. Okay, yeah, it seems like that when we change the level, all our stats reset as well. So let's just try again. Wrong weapon. There we go. Yeah, the sniper big fucking revolver is what I've been looking for. There we go. Yeah, I think not enough games have, you know, an actual mech revolver. There we go. But yeah, the game like seems very much like Cruelty Squad in a way that, you know, you basically try and error your way through the level, and then like know what to do. So yeah, that seems to be the case. Come on, guys. Show yourself, thank you. Okay, now for those guys. There we go, should be clean now. Just look at the beast soccer. There we go, beautiful. There we go. I really want to reclaim that. Minigun. Yeah, I want that. Also, yeah, of course you can use your max weapon, you know, yourself. So yeah, let's do just that for those guys. But it seems like I already had the minigun. Yeah, see, now it worked. All we needed is just a bit more of firepower. But yeah, those guys are dead. Very nice. Oh god, I lost a lot of health here. Give my revolver. Yeah, I don't think we can like go from here in the mech. We need to go on foot. Okay, this will be tricky. Remember, we're getting single tapped by those guys. Okay, I guess I'll just go and put all my stuff in the stock market. Yeah, it's buy stocks of our own police department. I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, I forgot about the limit. Okay, yeah, so you can like, you know, put your money into the stocks to safeguard it. So let's do it like this. There we go. It seems like leaning is like actual tactic in this game. It's not like Cruelty Squad. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was my fuck up. I should have, like, you know, be a second faster. But yeah, basically, yeah, let's return to HQ for now. Let's check out the garage. Oh yeah, I can return to HQ. Is it the bug or is it just not possible in the actual level? But yeah, whatever. I was like, you know, supposed to be done with this game anyway. So let's go to my cell again. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, back to the Chanko cells. Again, just for the stream. since we already finished Cruelty Squad. Uh, but yeah, that was Psycho Patrol R. As I said before, I've been like really excited for this game, and yeah, so far I've been quite satisfied with it. Yeah, it's still pretty junky. It still like needs work. It's super early access. But yeah, I really like what I've been seeing so far. Like I really like this RPG, fully fin-brained. Yeah, you truly need to become a bit of a fin to like enjoy both Cruelty Squad and the Psycho Patrol R, it seems. But yeah, I really like this game. Uh, yeah, I probably will play it sometime again on stream as well. Oh, I did not save, I think. Yeah, I don't think I saved. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Uh, but yeah, I guess we'll like check on it once in a while as it goes with early access. And yeah, then we'll see. But yeah, I think I'm done. It's been like 2 hours. It's been way more than I thought it would go for. But at the very least we got a stream. And yes, this will be like the only stream this week. So probably. So yeah, I hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the game as well because I did. As I said, it has a lot of potential, and yeah, as a true believer in Cruelty Squad, I really enjoyed my time with it. So yeah, if you like what you see, then consider buying the game. The game is pinned, it's like $40. But as I said, if you don't want to buy it now, then it will like stay that price, and yeah, until launch basically. So yeah, I think we're done here. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking as well. Well, thank you, not important Jake, for the rake too. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all the chatters. Thank you, Toma. Thank you, third party. Thank you, not important Jake. Uh, who else was here? Thank you, Ramnor. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, Holden. Thank you, Shagar. And thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Basil. And thank you, Arax. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thanks for being here again, third party. And yeah, I think we're going to raid, and we're going to raid to yeah, let's raid to Megino. He's having an interview with Olga. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Like uh, yeah, both like streams of Megino and like streams of Olga. So yeah, I want to watch that interview as well. So yeah, I invite you to join me basically. So yeah, let's go raid them. Let's see what they're up to. And yeah, as I said, see you probably next week, or who knows, maybe even this week, but I don't know yet. But yeah, that's all. See you guys later.